Hey everybody, we're going to take a little break in between our fishing expedition here that we're on. We've had a great time today down here on the Cape Fear River. We're fishing with Nick Jones from the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club and Aaron Sweat. Aaron Sweet, is it Sweat, Aaron? Sweat. You got president and vice president right there. And also we got Vic back there. He's our guide, I guess you would call it. He's our river guide. And we're just having a great time out here, and I wanted to talk a little bit while we had some time about the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club and ask Nick a few questions. We came down here not only to catch fish, but we also came down here to introduce everybody to the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club. What it really impressed me about them is the fact that they do so much charity work for those in need, whether it's children or adults that are down on their luck or whatever. They're always putting on some kind of event to help them people. Nick, why don't you just tell the folks a little bit about some of the events that you do for the charity work you do?
Yeah, we've been doing fishing tournaments to raise money for some local charity events. It actually spawned off from helping some of the guys in the area that were helping out local events, and there was a need for more tournaments, more events in the area. And once we started doing our events, I mean, it really caught on. There's a lot of people in the area helping out, and we help out. The National Federation of the Blind is our choice charity of that we help out, and we've held 2 tournaments so far in to help them raise money this year. And we've actually done some work with the Fallen Outdoors, who is also a nonprofit organization. And pretty much what we do is we hold our charities and we give away a lot amount of the entry fees for prize money, and then we actually take 10% of that money and we'll donate each 10% out of each fund for the charity that we're raising money for in that certain event.
Nick, how long has the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club been established here in the Cape River area?
We've actually been established for a solid year now as far as holding events, where we've grown in the past 9 months now that since we've thrown our first event. We've actually grown from just me and Aaron, who solely put on our first event, to upwards of 15 plus members now, and we've got an average of 8 to 10 boats showing up for each tournament, and it's growing each time. We've got another big event coming up, and I'm getting calls every day of boats that are wanting to be registered.
Right. You was telling me a story about how you and Aaron met and actually got the idea of starting the fishing club. If you would just tell us a little bit about that. Tell me that story again if you would. And then I want to talk a little bit about the river that you've got here. It's a great river. Snags all up and down. You guys that are out there that are catfishing, if you want to fish a catfishing heaven, you need to just come down and try this, because you can't go 50 feet without going in and getting another snag. And a lot of you guys know that the catfish are structure oriented, and these snags are really good. But anyways, just go ahead and tell the folks, how you and Aaron came together and what made you decide to start the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club.
Yeah, me and Aaron actually met probably about 10 years ago through my former boss man, Vic. And Vic was an avid fisherman. Him and his brother used to do a lot of catfishing, and they've actually got some family property where we would get together once a year. And once I moved to Fayetteville, Aaron here is local to Fayetteville also, so we started getting together and shooting over the idea, and it really just spawned from that. Me and Aaron, put together our first ordeal, and it kind of spawned from there, and we decided to, make the club and kind of go public and, try and get more help, because there was definitely a call for it. And, me and Aaron were both like-minded, wanting to, do something to help out in the community and make a difference, while trying to also open up events, and open up opportunities to fish, whether it's, to get together and just go fishing as a group of guys. Like you see today, I mean, we got 5-6 guys out here, just everybody fishing together, helping each other out, sharing baits, sharing ideas. And, to us, that's what it's all about.
Good, Nick, just tell everybody about, the upcoming events that you've got coming right now, you've got coming up right now. You've got a winter series, I think you were talking about. And tell the folks, you have a Facebook page. It's Facebook.com/Bottom Feeders Fishing Club. Guys, go to the fishing page and their club page, and like their page. It's a well-worthy cause to follow. So just do that. But I mean, tell us a little bit about some of the upcoming events you might be having coming out, your winter series, because some people might want to come down here and get in on that.
All right. So yeah, we got a tournament coming up, which is going to start off our winter series. It's going to be October 1st and 2nd. It's going to be our Fishing for Vision tournament. All the entry fees for those tournaments, our charity events, go to the National Federation of the Blind. And that event will actually start off our winter series, and there'll be one tournament every month through the winter, and our championship will be held April. You have to fish 4 out of the 6 events to qualify for the championship. It'll be on a point system. All those rules, information, everything can be found on our Facebook page. We've got our Facebook page, as Jim said, Facebook.com/Bottom Feeders Fishing Club. We've got a YouTube page with a lot of informational videos and videos of our events and tournaments on it, and also on Instagram. You can find us there also, Bottom Feeders Fishing Club.
All right, well, Nick, I want to really thank you for having us down here. Guys, this guy's a lot of fun to be with. The place again is the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club on Facebook. We'll scroll some numbers and scroll some things for you here at the bottom of the screen. And check these guys out. Please like, share, and comment on their page, and tell them what you think. If you got some suggestions, let them know. Nick, it's been great coming down here. I think this is a worthy cause that you're doing. You've only been doing this about a year, and I've watched your progress, and I think that's one thing that really made me want to meet you and be part of this, to come down and to meet you guys and fish with you guys and Eric and Vic. I mean, Aaron and Vic. We'll get it right here sooner or later. But, I want to let you know I really appreciate you having us down here. And, I guess we'll get back and try to catch some fish for the days out.
Right on. I appreciate y'all coming down, man. Like I said, anybody that wants to check us out on Facebook. I mean, we've got events going on. We've got meetings once a month, every the third Wednesday of every month.
Okay.
And we have them here at Riverside Bait and Tackle, which is our sponsor that lets us hold all their events here in town that we do in Fayetteville, and they help us out a lot, do a lot for the community. So if you need anything, in Fayetteville, come check us out, and
all right.
We appreciate it.
Folks, thanks a lot for watching this little clip here we did for the Bottom Feeders Fishing Club. Let us know what you think. We're going to go ahead and get back to try to catch a few fish. They've got, we didn't talk much about the fish, but they've got big flatheads in here, our Arkansas blues and channel cats, and amongst a whole bunch of other stuff. So you get time, it's a 3-hour ride from the Hickory area. So you get a chance to come on down here and go into Riverside Bait and Tackle. Really fine people there, and tell them we sent you down, and tell them you come down to meet this man and the other guys there and do some fishing. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and we're going to get back and try to catch some catfish.
Sounds
thanks
good.
a lot.